A personality test called the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator classifies individuals according to their extroversion or introversion, sensing or intuition, thinking or feeling, and judging or perceiving traits. The commander, or ENTJs, are a small minority in the population, roughly 3%. They are the thinking, judging, intuitive, and extroverted type. They are also regarded as the most successful personality type, partly because of their strong sense of drive and enthusiasm for challenges. Naturally gifted leaders, commanders create successful teams, which is another factor in their success. Conversely, despite their charm and charisma, they can struggle with emotions, both their own and those of others, which can work against them. Now let's examine some of the essential traits of the ENTJ personality type to see if you fit the mold. Effective and dependable. First, effective and dependable. Because inefficiency diverts time and energy from achieving goals, ENTJs are not just efficient but also will not put up with less from people around them. Because of their commitment, ENTJs are very dependable. No matter what obstacles arise, you can be confident that the work will be completed when they are present. They go above and beyond, producing flawless outcomes, and they are frequently regarded as capable team leaders. They are able to manage several responsibilities without neglecting any of them since they are totally dedicated to their profession. Secure and self-assured. Number 2. Self-assured and confident. The great self-confidence of ENTJs is one of the factors contributing to their success. They don't let self-doubt stop them, but that's not to say they never have it. They speak their minds, have faith in their leadership skills, and speak from experience. They are not just self-assured, but also confident. When they make a decision, people of this personality type stick to it because they are steadfast in their ideas. ENTJs don't give up easily, even when things don't go according to plan or take longer than anticipated. In fact, they succeed because they don't think they can fail. Sharp-minded and ambitious. Number 3. A driven individual with a strong mind. The ability to not take things personally is maybe one of the most admirable qualities of the ENTJ personality type. They have so much inner power that they are not deterred by criticism. On the other hand, they are not scared to have unconventional views. Therefore, one must first outwit or refute an ENTJ in order to persuade them to change their mind. Once they make up their minds on what to do and how to do it, they are unstoppable. They are constantly prepared to go and goal-focused. These people will persevere through difficult times without surrendering, no matter what. Reaching an objective and overcoming the obstacles that inevitably arise along the path are both rewarding. Impersonal. The fourth is unemotional. Despite their extroverted personality type, ENTJs are remarkably introspective, but they frequently fail to recognize their own emotions and find it difficult to sympathize with others. They gain from this in certain aspects since it allows them to be objective and make tough choices. It is not without expenses, though. Sometimes ENTJs forget that people aren't always as resilient as they are. They may therefore come across as callous, particularly when they're focused on a certain objective. Since commanders feel that nothing should stand in the way of achievement, they just cannot understand how others can put feelings above facts. They also find it difficult to communicate their feelings, primarily because they see emotions as a sign of weakness, which makes them suppress or dismiss them. Articulate. Number 5. ENTJs are excellent communicators, as long as it doesn't entail discussing their emotions. They thrive in debates and have great public speaking skills. Their self-assurance and capacity for reasoned argumentation are the reasons behind this. In fact, they become even more animated and excited as the talk goes on, making it difficult to keep up with them because they think and speak so quickly. Direct communication is necessary while interacting with an ENTJ. It's best to be honest and direct with them because they detest it when others skirt the issue. Inspiring and captivating. Number 6. Encouraging and alluring. People are happy to have ENTJs as their leaders since they enjoy taking the lead. This contributes to their considerable success. They are naturally gifted leaders who accomplish considerably more than they could on their own thanks to their engaging and inspiring personalities. They can readily sway individuals thanks to these qualities, but not in an overwhelming way. Rather, They inspire and urge others to put their all into all they do by using their charisma and enthusiasm. Sour. Number 7. Blunt ENTJs don't mind being direct when called upon. This may be advantageous, as what makes them such outstanding leaders is their capacity to sift through the nonsense and get down to the point. However, this may be detrimental to their relationships, just as it may be to their impartiality. They demand perfection from everything, and anything less is not acceptable. The ENTJ has no trouble expressing their displeasure when anything, no matter how small, falls short of their expectations. Furthermore, occasionally, their speech may come out as nitpicky and unduly harsh. Tactical. 8. Being astute and phlegmatic. ENTJs make decisions and are never impulsive. They are clever, strategic thinkers who can solve problems creatively and strategically. Problems may overwhelm other people, but ENTJs find that they excite them. They are the kind of leader who can foresee future difficulties and make difficult choices to advance a project with well-thought-out, long-term solutions. They won't act unless they are positive about the course of action because they are aware that others have trusted them with leadership duties. Their analytical and strategic thinking distinguishes them as some of the world's most brilliant individuals. Arranged. Number 9. Well-ordered. ENTJs value efficiency and organization in everything, including their personal and professional lives as well as their houses. They feel in control and have predictability because of this. They are excellent at coming up with and carrying out ideas, as well as setting up teams so they can accomplish their objectives. Their plans are well thought out and strategic, incorporating all parties in a way that promotes success. But the converse is also true. They may become stressed out by any apparent rejection or departure from their careful preparations. They get energy from keeping others orderly, and they lose energy from disarray, which can be upsetting for all parties. Spirited. Number 10. Driven ENTJ personality types are excellent leaders as well as devoted employees that yearn for professional achievement. They have a great desire to gain influence and power and are driven by ambition. ENTJs do well in leadership roles where they have the authority to decide and carry out plans. They are results-oriented and never stop pushing themselves to reach new heights. This contributes to their success as well. They have a strong work-life balance, with a primary focus on professional growth and advancement. As you may expect, there are advantages and disadvantages to this. Despite being successful, it occasionally comes at the expense of their physical or emotional well-being. It makes sense that the most successful personality type is an ENTJ. They are not without flaws, though. Everyone has some. It's critical that they learn to self-regulate or have someone in their lives to support them in maintaining balance, because some of their most admirable qualities could also be their downfall if left unchecked. You should take the official exam to find out your Myers-Briggs personality type. Online, there are a ton of free versions. It's crucial to avoid getting trapped in a box formed of 4 letters, even though these tools can be useful in that they help us understand others and ourselves. Instead of being as absolutes, each of these characteristics truly exists on a spectrum. Nobody is exclusively outgoing or introverted, for instance. You lean more toward one, and depending on the circumstance, you might exhibit characteristics and actions of the other to variable degrees. So, do you identify as an ENTJ or do you know someone who does? Are any of these indicators accurate? Tell us in the comments section below. Please like and share this video with your friends if you liked it so that we can continue to make more like it. Click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell for more videos just like this one. Don't forget to watch our other videos as well. Thank you for viewing.